everybody and welcome back. My name's Alison, the online piano and the online violin tutor. Today I'm going to take you through Back in Black by ACDC, and we're going to be doing it through Easy Violin Tab. The link will be directly underneath this video to get your copy of this. It's free as it usually is, but the link to this will be directly underneath this video. So if you want to see a performance of me doing this, because I won't be performing it all the way through here, but if you want to see a performance, either click up here or click in the description bar directly underneath this video and you'll be taken to the performance that I've done on my performance channel. This is my teaching channel. I've also got a performance channel as well. So I'll be doing a performance of this with my electric violin and lots of distortion pedals and things. So it's a really cool version. So if you want to know how to play an Easy Violin Tab version of Back in Black by ACDC, then please keep watching. The first thing I'm going to do is just take you through how the tab works. It is important that you know how the tab sheet works, otherwise, once we get going, you won't know. If you want to skip this part, click up here and you can skip to the part where we just go into the playing. But if you haven't done these before and you don't know how they work, then please keep watching because it's just going to save a lot of questions later on down the line. So this one's slightly different, this song, because there is that little bit of the introduction with a dun, da-da-dun, da-da-dun. So that is that little bit up there. I will go through that bit just in a moment when we get to the playing part. So that is that, and then when you get to the verse, the main part, you'll see the words, and the words are going to be your guide to the rhythm. So obviously you need to know this song quite well in order to play this, otherwise you won't know how the rhythm goes or anything. So the words are going to be your guide to the rhythm, and then the numbers above the words are going to be your fingers, open string, finger 1, finger 2, etc. And those letters above that are going to be what string and when you're going to be putting those fingers on the strings. So it's fairly sort of self-explanatory from then on. Please note up here, the second fingers on the G string here should all be stretched. So sometimes you might see a B and an S. This is mostly referring to, say, the second finger, but a back would be sort of close to your first finger. A stretched would be close to your third finger because it feels like you're stretching. So back and then stretched. On the second page, you've got the chorus, and I've also written down the order of the song as well. So if you wanted to play this along with the actual ACDC version or find a backing track, that kind of thing, then it should follow on with this. The guitar solo, I've actually got in a separate video, and it is the original. I've actually done a video taking you through the entire original Adam Young guitar solo. So perhaps I might put a link in the tab here so you can actually click on it here if you want to go to that, because it's in two parts. There's two guitar solos, so they're quite advanced, but I am breaking it down for you. So if you want to know how to play those, I'll also put a link to those videos in the description bar directly underneath this video as well. So that's tab. Let's get on with the playing. Okay, so the intro, you've got, so it's just an open E and then a third finger on A and then an open A. So that's going to go quite fast. So it's 2 and then an open E, 3 on A, 1 on A, open A, 3 on D, 1. So you might want to practice that. If I give you a close-up, so you can just practice. So that's that, and then you do that. And then this bit here. So if I give you a close-up of that, so it says the second finger's stretched, and then you've got a back one, that's what the B is there for. And then a normal, because it doesn't say anything, 1. And then a stretched one, so you're right behind the second. If I do that again, back 1, normal 1. So the 1 is going to be there, and then the 1's going to be normal, and then the 1's going to be, all the while the 2 is still just behind the third finger. So that's that. If you want to put that together. And that's that. Then moving back to the verse, so this is where I did have a little bit of rejigging and sometimes a little bit of trouble with this verse because I was trying to put down what he was singing, which the melody wasn't always clear when he was singing, into kind of, you know, finger numbers and things like that. So the words are correct, but you might find that, you know, some of the notes and some of the rhythm might not be as maybe you know the song in your head. If that's the case, then absolutely go ahead and change this. This isn't, you know, this isn't kind of the definitive arrangement. This is just sort of meant to help you kind of as a guide. So if you feel that there's a better note to replace, then absolutely go ahead and do that. So that's pretty much how he does sing that. So back in back, I hit the sack is 1 on A, hit the sack is 3, it's been too long, back to 1 on A, glad, 3 on D, 1 on A, 3 on D. Do you see sort of how that works? Let loose from the noose. So again, if you feel that some of the notes are a little bit different or the rhythm's a little bit different, then go ahead absolutely and change that. I just had to pick a way just to put it down in the tab for you to see. So that's pretty much it. Again, you might find something different with the chorus. So that 'cause I'm back, so this is the chorus on the second page. The I'm for the 3 is a stretched. So what you're gonna do is the third finger normally would go on there, and what you're gonna do is put your third finger on there. So it's gonna go a little bit stretched. So these second fingers are stretched as well as the third for well I'm back, well I'm back. Stretch, stretch. And then that's pretty much it. It says to repeat the verse, then repeat the chorus. Then you have got a little bit of a guitar solo. Again, when you get to the guitar solo, don't forget to click the extra video. There'll be a link underneath that if you want to see part 1 of the guitar solo. Then you repeat the chorus, shorter guitar solo, repeat the chorus, and then the guitar solo, the Adam Young guitar solo at the end, which I also have another video for, and the link will be on the description bar underneath that. So there we go. Hopefully that's a nice easy version of Back in Black by ACDC. Like I said, change whatever you want to. And don't forget, if you want to have a look at the guitar solo and learn how to do those, it'll all be in the description bar linked underneath, and it'll also be linked in the tab sheet music, so you can physically click on the tab, obviously not if you print it out, but on your iPad or your computer or whatever. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.